Dale, total, me llegó. Dímelo. Sí, yo estoy aquí. Tú estás en clásico, Dale al L1. Ahí. Y que lloviendo. No, ¿qué te lo quitaste? No, hombre, yo jodiendo. Estoy entrando. Está jugando para lo duro, yo creo. Sí. You said it. 47. Where am I at? I don't think we are again. 446. 247. Ya. Box on. Okay. Que se meta en mi YouTube para que vea el juego. No, trataré de con una serie nueva, esa lo que era. Las series son de 7, maldito loco. Sí, ya.
Bandido, el mundo viene a dar. Sin pila de cuero. Luego la hierba sin
Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Padres and the Eagles. Now at the plate is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and a strike to count. toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
That brings up Wander Franco. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Very tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
No balls in one strike.
Yo no sé lo que tú le pusiste así, de que están
Pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Nada, está bien.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And he fouls this one off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 2-2. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here is Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up.
That ball foul.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
No fence off the plate. Ball 2.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with top of the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Harper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Albert Pujols. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Schmidt is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That's a ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Now he'll step off. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Verlander has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks
We'll have to press pause. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Nope.
They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First pitch on the way.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Lifted in the air to center, but Ohtani waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next, lefty Grove.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Grove, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A runner on first with 2 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Digging in next, Mike Piazza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. All set for the start of the 4th. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner. Hey. 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Wander Franco. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And again a throw, and he is in there. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base. Anyway, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ow. Come on, bro.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's a pop-up now. Correa over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in will be Mike Schmidt. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Schmidt now out to left field. This one's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Now a spin to throw back to second. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And nothing on the 2-out double.
Yeah.
Is over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah. Un palo y ahora full.
Right over the top with that curveball. That's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
No.
They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting
shut
out.
out.
You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Eso es todo.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Vamos allá, eso es todo. Está nervioso el tigre.
Forget about that double play now as the runner moves.
Está nervioso,
scoring position with one away.
Vamos.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safety.
Es la madre que le da, lo que como quiera no hace nada.
So stepping in is Justin Verlander, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Greg Thomas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Cierra la boca.
Marcelo Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Wander Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike 1. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Debe ser guardia de lo que tú tienes y que busques. ¡Paro!
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Juan Soto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
No, no.
Here's Albert now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
Vamos ya,
Left fielder
coño.
looking up, still going back, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2.
Creo que dice los Tigres tienen que... Ah, no me han dicho nada.
In the ball game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled away. One and two. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bouncer to the left side. Pujols has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Two and one to Piazza.
One strike.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Now here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 0-2 once more.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key.
Tiene mucho break.
And there, 1 away. Walker Buehler comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Walker Buehler.
First pitch on the way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Me encanta cuando traen este pana. Me encanta cuando lo traen.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Now the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Ay, mi madre. ¿Para qué lo meten?
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Que sabía que ibas a
So
botar
it's a
una.
runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off.
Ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Next, here is Mike Schmidt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Mike.
First pitch of the AB now.
Si le da la saca.
There. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1 home.
No, that's home.
Swing and a line drive.
Siete loco.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Fouled away. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next up is Minnie Minoso. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. So Garrett takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Snell playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols. Behind 0-2 now. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase.
Toma, coño!
And a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got
Está loco,
a stitch of as that one without a
respeta
doubt
los
is
rangos.
gone. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Toma el otro ahí. Vaya cogiendo.
High and deep to right center field. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Espera los fritos, ven que no están listos todavía.
Lee Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ay, mi madre.
Ay,
mi madre. No te asustes.
He's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine run and play there for the first out. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Minoso will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Salvador Perez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch.
Maldita el anzuelo.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to...
Pero Ohtani quedó pichado, es lo que tú dices.
Back, Joey Votto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to hit is Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Sacó el aire.
Number 3.
A hard thing.
Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the
Piñata.
9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next it'll be Lou Gehrig, who went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Ohtani contra Ohtani. Wow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up, Mike Schmidt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
3-3.
2, the final in this game.
3-3 la serie.
Spot on the scoreboard in this one. Raisel Iglesias gets the W on the mound. So that
Una juca va a ser. Y qué ajuste. En vida, si tú quieres, está bien. Oh.
Like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No,
vamos a comprar jugadores.
Still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best.
¿Sabes qué me dieron?
I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the solution in the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
Otra vez esta gente.
You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
Ah, bro, la gente se me repiten, loco. Oh my god. No sé a quién tirar. Tengo varios pitches ahí.
It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kind of cliche, but ain't you think that way? Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me. brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Puerto Rico, Nueva York, no cara y lo caserío.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía, estoy Richard Shapiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. La baby le llega, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño.
Invítame.
Me bendijo porque me miro, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo
intentando cambiar.
que se viraron que le vaya mal, y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas son digitales, los roles, los autos de mal, las cajas nunca paran sonando y la baby le llega. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ropa allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba tú sabes que aquí es real.
Yo lo voy a tirar a él, a ver.
Al banquero son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, va en PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle,
jugadores que
pero
tengo.
me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro que de su cuenta viene.
¿Quién te dijo que no te pidió? Ya la he comprado.
Recuerda ese ladrón de Medellín, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 60 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el
Bien que te llegado por ahí. Ay. Y ustedes lo saben. Ya no sabe. Alguien ya llama. Ay, conviene ponerlo ahí, ¿no? No, brother. Ay, no, espérate, no es este. Ya, ustedes saben, Ay, hola, Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Están inventando con pichos raros ya. Pero di que torna la hora. Quitó Tani. Va a ponerlo a pichar igual que yo. Bueno, ahora te la voy a caer para. Nah, estoy haciendo una estrategia yo.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go ahead to get this one started.
Brandon Woodruff.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll get a
Extreme pool.
started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Oh.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ketel Marte is the second out of the opening frame. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
No, that's low.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Lo va a hacer swing. Esto va a hacer jonrones.
So now into the box is Trey.
La misma pelotica que le saqué ahorita.
Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So next to bat will be Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off. Into the box, Mike Piazza. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard.
Diablo, mira que hago día ahí, mano. Oh my God, que hago.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here it comes on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 2-2. And he got him. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. And now the first pitch. Franco over at second. Piazza is over at first with one away. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know.
A swing and a miss.
¿Qué? La regalé esa recarga loca.
Second inning set to go, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Chopper foul. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw it. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Lays off 1-0. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He throws him on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
batting 8, the left fielder, number 9.
Minnie Minoso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he got another one here. He strike. And stepping in, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Padres,
First offering.
the catcher, Salvador
Ooh. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Corren.
Play 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On the ground, softly towards second. And He'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Vamos, Trea.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate. In tight here, the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a soft breaking ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bouncer to the left side.
Ay.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ay. Tranquilo, papi.
Ready now is Brandon Woodruff as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 7.
Into center field, line drive base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Déjalo.
Too late. That's a stolen base. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the runner back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll dive back in. 1 out and a runner on third. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. A tag for 1, and he's safe.
¿Qué te pasa, loco?
Mistake on the drop third
Hace rato que yo vi eso.
will continue. First pitch on the way, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the end.
Que me gusta, me van a estar, que está nervioso, no saben cuál es la vuelta, Dicen, mierda, que lo que, como que le voy a entrar al pan.
Now here it comes.
Ay, que me gusta. Ay, Amara. Ahí es que me gusta. Amara. Ay, la máquina. Y ahora. Ay, espéralo frito, ven. ¿Pero dónde va? Los fritos no están hechos. Ay, coño, los fritos no están hechos.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Weak grounder back to the
buena. Buena. Base por bola, ven.
Striding in is Albert Pujols, trying here to plate the tying run.
Quiere que la acabe el juego.
And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. So stepping in is Lou Gehrig. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
No, ¿sabes qué? Ve, no sé, eso es un jugador.
First pitch coming, here it is.
No la quiere.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
¿Y qué, muchacho? ¿Y tú te traes? Esta pausa. ¿Cuáles son los nervios?
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know
¡Está nervioso!
But if he comes back, this one might not come back.
¡Ay, está nervioso!
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men on, 2 out. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Chopped weakly to the left. Marte on second. Pujols on at first with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a
La hora de los hombres.
fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings it.
And the center fielder is under it to make it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. That's too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Ooh.
Stepping in next, Mike Schmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that, 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
¡Vete! ¿Cómo lo tiró?
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Oh.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a ball.
And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first.
No.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hits him swinging. He struck him out.
Le tiró ayer fue.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Cántala, paya.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Ay, no sé otra vez.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
1-0 otra vez.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Left side, but well fouled.
Ay, Brian. Y ahora.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Diablo. Abajo. Está bien.
And he'll step on first and
Estoy muy
south for
arriba
the
la
out.
bola.
So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. Flew out in his only
Se
at-bat
la ha
so
dado bien.
far.
Todos los turnos le ha dado bien. Ay,
Fouled off.
no
One
me
out,
crees.
nobody on. Grounded straight
No
into
entiendo
the
que coge
shift
malo.
on the left side. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after
Dale, que
grounding
queda
out
medio
in his only
juego.
trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tranquilo, no te desesperes, que lo que tú estás hablando mierda ahí.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this at bat
Tú
has
vas a ver un
changed
capalo
quickly
ahorita.
from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job.
But we'll have to press pause. Is that...
Dale. No, todavía no me he preparado nada. A ver, en un rato voy a decir algo, unos plátanos y lo que sea. Yo no tenga, no soy el culpable que tú vas a agregar.
Now here is Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Fouled away.
Ok, ya la vi. Pero ¿qué? Toda esa pausa que tú estás dando, mi loco. ¿Y cuál es la vaina? Ay, Dios, esto está nada. No, tú eres que estás dando pausa.
Wind
Unos
up
nervios
in
ahí.
the 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Venga, voy a tirar,
Come off.
Mira, mira.
The bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set, the 0-1.
Uy, retratado.
And it's ruled strike 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he will strike him out. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1-1 to count. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
3-1 to him now. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball misses inside. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. Grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mike Piazza.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. To Gehrig. And the double play ends the... All set for the start of the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And they're trying to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point.
I see.
Throw won't get him.
I see. I see.
And now here is Vladimir Guerrero from the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Step on the bag for 1, but no real shot or 2 as he singles at first. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Guerrero at third with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Curveball here, blocked by Perez, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Eso de Rey.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next, Minnie Minoso. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Que son iguales.
He's set and the pitch. Oh,
Diablo, que falla.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Shohei Ohtani will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. Ryan is there, and he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No le corre ninguna la bola, le corren a él. Tiene que darle peso.
Always
No
good
te
to have
sientas
a
atacado
veteran
sin
like this
peso.
to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved down into the on-deck circle now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on.
Ven, qué perfecto.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hola, que está asustado, que le están dando ya,
Here now is Trey Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch.
Toma! Pónchalo! Pónchalo!
Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
Pónchalo. Pero pónchalo. No, pero déjalo, ¿viste? Pero déjalo, tú no estabas diciendo ya este, no, ya este no, que te diga que te la estás moviendo,
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As he will look
no se haga guapón si lo...
for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats
Bueno,
to this point.
yo sí tú lo saco. Ya está de guapón
He
ahí.
just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Mira, eso sí que no quiere pichar, loco. No es miedo que tienes para.
He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Mira, 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 ay mi madre.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ay, Dios mío, qué cura.
Schmidt camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Está ahí el sur, la Soto, Soto. ¡Ah! Dale, tráelo,
Stepping up is Juan Soto. He grounded out last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now. It'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Mira eso. Tira bola, para eso que lo meten.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such
mira,
luck.
mira, si le así, le iba a dar.
A swing and a
Te dije, ese coge palo que tú estás trayendo aquí.
Turner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Chachito, no se asusten. Juego empate. Déjame verte, lo bueno que lo he probado.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty and
Tráelo, tráelo.
the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Runner.
Ah, no, pero.
Second, Aaron Judge will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Alex Reyes takes the mound.
Sí, para que lo saque, tú no puedes sacarlo. Ah, pues sácalo. Sácalo, dale.
Joey Votto will get the ball to pinch hit here. And he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Okay.
Franco at second. Judge at first. 1 gone. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag from Perez.
Con la banda de música. Qué palo me dio.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ya, pero loco, porque se le queda arriba ese sinker, loco.
Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Se le queda arriba ese sinker, hermano.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Mira, mira, y lo tiré abajo, lo marqué abajo.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up.
Está bien, está bien, está bien.
That will end. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing.
Pero déjalo.
Power bat, Albert Pujols. Jonathan Loaizaga comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball just inside. Loaizaga is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher,
Fue demasiado duro, loco.
a lot of
No quiero
strikes
entender.
that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a fielder's choice previously, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Pop him up. Franco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Pujols stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. On to first.
Bueno.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty.
Los 2 honrones fue 2 sinkers que se me quedan ahí, loco.
Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Dominican Republic crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th.
So far. Dale, Tato, pero méteme ahí. Sí, lo voy a meter ahora. Dale.